Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us. Today, I thought we'd go through and we do a process where we do a little bit of transmutation of past situations, hurts, stresses, things going on with us. But also, if there's somebody where there's some sort of conflict, or, maybe we need to let go or forgive them for whatever reason, um, this could be a process. And just a word on forgiveness. This helped me a lot when I started going into the forgiveness thing, many, many years ago. Y- you know, for me, I had a little bit of a stumbling block of forgiving a couple people in my past and everything. But then things were explained, and I had some realizations about that there's different kinds of forgiveness. There's inner forgiveness and outer forgiveness. And inner forgiveness is for me, right? It's to help let go of something that might be bothering me. And when we have this conflict, or when we have very negative feelings towards somebody, or even like a little bit of hatred, even though I might not call it that, it might be there, right? All of this kind of binds us to this situation and binds us to this person. One of the most binding things to an individual or to another soul can be either love or hatred. And so, with this, uh, this really helped me. This was quite a while ago, like 15, 20 years ago, when this was explained to me. And then there's outer forgiveness. And outer forgiveness is for most. And this was really a game changer for me, because I can forgive somebody internally, right? In inside. But if they've done something that caused me harm, or break the law, or something like that, they can still be held accountable, but not out of anger, not because I want to punish them or something. But if they broke the law, I can forgive them and still call the police. If they consistently hurt my feelings, I can forgive them, but I can still say, I don't want to interact with you anymore. I'm not a doormat. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, for me, that was a game changer. I had the ability to let go of something and still not feel like I was a victim, or people could just walk all over me because I'm just supposed to forgive and, let people do whatever they want. And so, this idea of forgiveness, or this idea of transmutation, because really forgiveness is a kind of transmutation. At first I forgave other people, but then when I started looking at different situations in my life, it became more about forgiving myself, or giving myself, mm, I don't know. We all make mistakes sometimes. And, if I was 15 and made a mistake, I was 15. I wasn't that smart, you know, And so, in these situations, we want to be able to learn, grow, and evolve out of these situations, and not just beat ourselves up. And then, an even deeper practice where we started looking at deeper types of transmutation, I would actually even start looking at things in the news. And, I'd go through the paper, or, now we can just go online or something and look at the different things happening. And I would go through and do this process so that I could let go of whatever negative feelings or thoughts that I might have about the situation or a reaction. But also, it has an aspect of healing both for myself and the situation that I might be looking at. It's a way of kind of doing blessing to situations that don't have anything to do with me, but still they might affect me just because of their presence. And so I find this to be a source of peace, um, higher perspective, and it really helps to deeply activate the heart. So Let's have you go ahead and reflect on a situation, an area of healing, or a prayer you'd like to offer up, and we'll do this process. Silently affirm, I'm surrounded by the pure white light. Only good comes from me. Only good goes from me. And as you think of a situation that you'd like to transmute, you don't even have to think about it as forgiveness. You can just say, this person's being a jerk, or this situation is upsetting. I feel anxious, whatever it might be. And as you reflect on this situation, be aware of your feet. Just meditate on your feet. Keep your awareness on your feet, and you can think of that situation, that person. And I don't know about you, but for me, usually the person I have to forgive the most is myself. Think of the situation and keep your awareness on your feet. And then let that go for a moment. Your awareness is on your low back, the backside of your navel. This area is known as the Meng Men. This transmutes things physically, physically in the body. The triggers, the reactions, the agitation that can happen in the body. Move your awareness to the back heart, the area between your shoulder blades. This transmutes the emotions, the hurt feelings, the judgment, the anger, the sadness. This also diminishes the armoring of the heart, or the hardening of the heart. When we feel emotional pain, the tendency is for us to try to protect the heart. And then move your awareness to the top of your head, the crown. This transmutes things mentally. The repetitive thoughts, the self doubt, the self dialogue. The hurtful words from others. Move your awareness to about a foot above your head. This is the area of the incarnated soul. As we move things from our feet, through the body, through the emotions, through the thoughts, we move our awareness up here to register whatever lessons I needed to learn. This registers lesson learned. And then just let go and be still. Your awareness is on your feet again. Meditate on your feet. Move your awareness to the low back, the backside of the navel, on the lower spine. Your awareness is on your back heart, between your shoulder blades. And your awareness is on the top of your head. Awareness is on the top of your head. Move your awareness about 12 inches above your head. Just let go. Silently affirm, I am surrounded by the pure white light. Only good comes to me. Only good goes from me. I am healed. I am protected. I am guided. I am a vessel. I am a vessel of the light. I am healed by the light. I'm guided by the light. I am protected by the light. I'm completely surrounded by the pure white light. Only good comes to me. Only good goes from me. Blessings be to all. Thank you for joining us for this sacred space on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again at some of our other free streams that we do throughout the week. And from all of us at Astara, we love you guys. Take care.